What's going on, guys? It's Bryce again. Welcome back to Expedition to Try Day-to-Day Thoughts and Insights. This is for April 2nd, 2021. Here's what I'm thinking about today. Why the hell do we have to make things so complicated? Or why do we have to make up complex rules and do all these weird things when we know there's an easy path to take because so many people have done that before and it clearly works? Let me explain. The example that I continuously think of is diet and exercise. Why is it that when someone comes up to you and says, hey, I want to lose weight, I want to start eating healthier, I want to work out, I want to do this, that, whatever, their first instinct is rarely, I'm going to go to the gym every day, I'm going to start doing push-ups at home, sit-ups at home, I'm going to start eating salads or eating plant-based diet, whatever. It's never like that path that so many people have set out before, and pretty much always works if they do it consistently. More often than not, the person's idea is to go to the quick fixes, the juice cleanses, or the 30-day fat burn, or some other crazy thing like that. Why is it that we always tend to go to those things as opposed to the consistent healthy habit formation? So to me, it seems a little obvious. Humans like immediate gratification. They like the quick fixes, as I said. They like being able to say that in 30 days they'll burn 10 pounds. They don't want to explain to their family how boring their diet routine is. They don't want to say that they're counting calories. They're tracking how many carbs they eat versus how much protein and fat they're eating. They're lowering their carb intake and increasing their protein and fat. No one wants to say that. That's boring. They like the sexier options. We like telling people that we're on a juice cleanse, or we're fasting for a day, or we only drink water, we don't drink any sugary drinks anymore. That sounds cooler to tell people, and it's faster. You feel like you're going to get a more instantaneous reward from it. Nobody likes long-term habit formation and long-term results. No one wants to think about going to the gym every day for 6 months and losing half a pound a week every week for that 6 month period. Even though, if you think about it, it's actually probably easier to do that because you have to cut fewer calories and do less work, blah, whatever. I won't go into all the details. The other example I think about, and I apologize to past housemates, but washing the dishes. So when I was living at college, a big thing that always came up, there were always dishes in the sink, and I hate dishes in the sink. I hate dirtiness and clutter, so this was always kind of a big problem, at least in my head. And this rule that always came up was the 24-hour rule. You have 24 hours to wash your dishes. Okay, sure. I get that you're busy. We all have stuff to do. We can't always wash our dishes right after we use them. So, yeah, sure, take your 24 hours. The problem is, we rarely wash our dishes after 24 hours. And then, after the 24-hour period is complete, you forget they're your dishes. Then whose responsibility is it? Nobody's, apparently. So who's going to wash the dishes? Nobody. So my question is, why do we have to come up with this complex rule, this 24-hour rule, when all we have to do is wash the dishes? You make dishes, you wash them. And like I said, I know people are busy. We got stuff to do. But it takes 2 minutes. If you finish a meal, it'll take max 10 minutes to wash your dishes. If you have a dishwasher, put them in the dishwasher. Takes about 30 seconds. Easy peasy. But no one does that. Well, people do. I do normally. Um, but it's just like, why do we have to come up with such complex systems for something that should be pretty simple? And I feel like we as humans do this with a lot of things, and it's interesting to me. And is it all this instant gratification? Is it laziness? Is it wanting to look cooler to friends by saying we're doing one thing over the traditional path? What's the basis behind it? That's what's been on my mind, and I don't know. So to close off this day to day, let's try and stop being lazy. Let's try and form long term healthy habits. Let's form consistent routines by starting small, as we always talk about on Expedition to Try. If you want to start working out, do 10 push-ups a day. If you can't do 10 push-ups, do 5. Do 2. Do 1. I don't care. Just start somewhere. Do 10 sit-ups every day. If you want to start eating healthier, pick one day, one meal where you'll eat plant-based. Just once a week. That's it. One meal a week. Start there. Once you figure that out, move up to 2. And then keep going. Keep going. Don't go straight into the juice cleanse. Don't go straight into fasting. Because a lot of the time, they're not actually that good for you. And what actually works is long-term habit formation. And with other stuff, stop trying to make simple things difficult. If you make dishes, do your dishes. Stop trying to make complex solutions to seemingly simple problems. That's it for this day to day. Thanks for watching. See you another day soon. Peace out and good luck.